1882. That's the year that John D. Rockefeller's Standard Oil, once the most powerful corporation in the history of American capitalism, chose the state of New Jersey as its legal home. And for 144 uninterrupted years, through 2 world wars, a Great Depression, an oil embargo, a financial crisis, the rise and fall of entire industries, and every political upheaval America's ever endured, that company, which eventually became ExxonMobil, the largest oil producer in the United States, never left New Jersey until now. As it turns out, no war, no crisis can compare to the disaster of the Democrat Party. On March 10th, the board of directors of ExxonMobil voted unanimously to redomicile the company to Texas. Not a split decision, not a contentious debate where a few dissenters were overruled. A unanimous vote by the governing body of a $400 billion corporation to formally and permanently sever its legal ties to the blue state of New Jersey after a century and a half. And the statement released by ExxonMobil CEO Darren Woods, it didn't read like a neutral press release. It read like a thank you letter to Texas and a breakup letter to liberal New Jersey. He wrote, quote, "Over the past several years, Texas made a noticeable effort to embrace the business community. In doing so, it's created a policy and regulatory environment that can allow the company to maximize shareholder value, aligning our legal home with our operating home in a state that understands our business and has a stake in the company's success is important." Now, make sure you get that. That was the chairman and CEO of a $400 billion company publicly stating on the record that one state gets it and the other state don't. That one state has a stake in their company's success and the other state demonstrably does not. When the largest oil company in the entire country says that out loud in an official press release, the voters of New Jersey should be up in arms. They should be utterly livid against their pathetic state government. It is the job of government to govern. And a part of that governance is attracting the biggest and best companies on the planet to invest in your state, supply jobs and industry and a flourishing tax base. That is emphatically not what the Democrat government in Trenton is doing. They're doing the exact opposite. They're scaring businesses away, even ones that have been there for a century and a half. And this has been going on now for the last several years. By the time of this announcement, 75% of ExxonMobil's U.S. employees already worked in Texas. In fact, it turns out the company's board of directors, they haven't held a meeting in New Jersey literally in decades, in like 40 years. In May of 2024, ExxonMobil permanently closed its 757-acre research facility in Hunterdon County, New Jersey, consolidating those operations in Houston. 750 acres of job-producing activity gone.